blocking so much airflow from the radiator.
Yep. We're in the middle of kind of looks like Canada, like with the Rocky Alps thing going on. We're in like a little nowhere backwards town called Esk, but the car is overheating. Yeah, it's the one thing we didn't do was pull out the thermostat or check the thermostat, which we probably should have, and it's biting us in the butt now. So the car is slowly getting hotter and hotter. Yeah, we've had to pull over and try to cool it down. Thankfully the servo here has silicon, price gouge silicon, but silicon nonetheless. It's the one thing we didn't have also because we ran out at home, but we have enough silicon now to pull out the thermostat and try and get the water flowing a bit better. It's also got the AC condenser in here, which is not helping with the airflow, so we're thinking of ripping the AC condenser out potentially, as well as the thermostat. But what was happening was cruising 90 or 100, it was getting hot and hotter, and you know, the load, the car has probably half a ton of weight in it, in steel and tools and wheels and a whole bunch of stuff at the moment. So it was really not liking it. And it was 92 when we left. We cruised probably about half an hour down the road, just being really careful. We had it hooked up to the laptop, but the laptop's battery only has 45 to an hour on it, so once the laptop is dead, we can't monitor the temps as closely as we wanted to. Yeah, when getting off the accelerator and cruising, the car would drop significantly in temps, so it was predominantly under load where it was causing issues, which is why we're thinking it might be a seized or a just a blocked thermostat, not letting the coolant go through fast enough. I might ask the servo guy if we can borrow his PowerPoint for the laptop or the bathroom or something, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully get this sorted soon. Pew pew. They're trying to hide. There's a cop in the servo right behind us.
He's right along.
Did he go past us?
He hasn't gone yet.
He's sitting there. But yeah, this is what we're up to. Get away, Mr. Policeman. Oh. Whew, no, he's gone. Thank God. Yay. Big yays. Question is, where did he go? Did he go forwards or backwards? He must have done a Yui. It was a paddy wagon cop. At least it was only one of them. Okay, we're gonna get back to doing this. We're gonna pull the radiator out, drop the coolant. We're trying to raise the thermostat. If we can get this off fast enough, we might be able to see if the thermostat's even working.
Only that brown everything was on the first flush, I'd say not.
Yeah, so we pulled this off a minute ago. It's all brown coming out of it.
Too many other things. Had to skip a few things. We went and Martianed it. We didn't do our pre-flight checks.
Pre-flight checks. I mean, at least it's an SR, not a JZ overheating.
It didn't really overheat.
Pain. No pain, no gain. Ow, ow, ow. Other hand. We'll burn the other fingertip. It's not like I need my fingerprints anyway. Without a hammer.
Good thing we have a hammer.
Yep, hammer.
Give it a shock. Hammer's in the grey-blue bag. It's not going to question that. One way or other, it's coming off.
Oh, just break. There we go. Ow. Ew. Well, it opened.
It's opened. The thermostat works.
It's grody there.
Oh, Oscario. Why so hot? Makes a hot girl. I think it's the condenser.
Yeah.
You look at the front of this car, there is no airflow through to it.
We can run it without it, yeah.
It's going to.
I knew I should have packed a razor. I put one.
It's the original Nissan one, though. So it doesn't even open till 76, I think, on the original.
Yeah, okay, no, that can go in the bin. Sorry, Nissan. By $1 billion or something. Maybe Mishimoto, but I'm not too impressed with the thermos at the moment, so. Oh, we're almost going to come annoy you for some silicon, but thankfully these guys lights on.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, don't mind the...
No, we'll have a look at that over there.
So we just had...
up to, and he gave us a squirt down the road, which was nice.
So let's pull the condenser out now, so we've got so much more airflow for this thing.
Well, it sounds like she's pretty healthy at the moment.
Pulled out the thermostat. The thermostat was the OEM Nissan thermostat, so we have had this lovely gentleman here cut it up for us, and we've put it back in. I'm just waiting for this to dry a little, and then do up the bolts fully, fill it back up, and then it should be sweet.
Yeah.
I'll grab some more water.
But luckily ours was a relatively...
No leaks, no leaks.
The radiator itself's not overly, the radiator's pretty crappy.
Yeah, and I think the
front half of fins
radiator was not the best. Honestly, I'll get rid of it all. I'll get a 2-core dual pass. I'll get the clutch fan back on it, and we'll get a GK shroud and GK fan.
Or a chase base or something.
Yeah.
Decent, but...
Alright, let's see how we go. We've had 3 cops pass us so far. We haven't been harassed yet. So fingers crossed it stays like that. Have the laptop as well so we can check the temps. Yeah, no, I told him we'd get coffee. I should tell him to put some hot food on as well. Adventures in Esk. We're filming just on the GoPro, so I don't know how the audio is going to go for this, but at least you guys are witnessing the adventure. I asked the servo guys to charge our laptop for us, so we could continue monitoring the car as we're driving. Rock climbing worthy mountains. Okay, we have the car, we have the laptop. Now we just need danger to manifold. Kidding. So we're using a Haltech Elite 1500. Super simple USB plug. Just go straight into the computer. And you download the Haltech program, and then you just sign in. And you can monitor everything, you can change things on the fly. Only minor thing with this one is the laptops we're using are from like 98, so they're not very good. The batteries on them are dead. Your operation. Connection to ECU lost. Connection to ECU regained. Connect. Handshaking. Please wait while critical data is being downloaded. Alright, so this is going to tell us what it's currently doing. That was the last temp that we had before we switched it off. 50-51 currently, that's much better. So map. We're on 51. Not that, obviously we just started it back up, but yeah, 51. Alright, great news. We are back in action with much better temps. We're idling around 66 to 69 currently. We're done in Esk, so got the coffees and we're going to continue. Hopefully the car goes a lot better this time. We're about to find out. 4.5 hours left on the trip, or probably more actually, and we've got to meet up with the guys at Kilcoy Tavern to come with us. So yeah, and then I don't know if we'll drift this tomorrow, but at least it's going to be out there. Maybe I just jinxed myself. We'll see. That's looking so pretty. I do have to wash it though. I figured it was pointless washing it doing 6 hours with all the bugs and stuff tonight, but I would love looks like all pretty. I lost Benjamin. I think he went to the toilet. What are we on with the laptop battery wise? Are we good? Alright, I'm gonna message the guys really quick. Tell them we're on the way. Don't bump my coffee, please. Goodbye, Esk. Hello, big bumpy roads, scary potholes. Look at the moon. So cool. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
That was brighter than my future.
Hello. We are at, where are we? Kilcoy. We're at Kilcoy somewhere. Another little rural town in the middle of nowhere, but we have all the cars. Weirdly enough, just checked the boost on this. The boost line and the T-piece was pressurizing the factory wastegate. So we pulled it off and put a T-piece in. Hopefully that'll go okay. Not sure why it was doing that. All up, car is going okay. Temps are going good now. We're sitting around 87 on average. And Ben's playing around with the air fuel ratio as we're going and the mapping. And getting the cruising speeds right. So we've got the die. We got the little die still in the fan. So Ethan bought the L251 Charade. So it's still getting around. It's looking cool as. And Indigo's brought the Sora tonight. Sorry, I know it's really dark. We got... one sec, I'll turn the light on. Do you have a light? Stop. We got cookies. And the guys were having some dramas with the turbo lines on the Sora. So we got a few hours down the road, and a Mamba twin turbo factory line kit that Indigo's put on this has failed, and the oil return line has started leaking real bad. Thankfully we found the leak before it ran itself completely dry, and yeah, got the car on jack stands, got all the tools out, and with everybody's help and what do you call it? Not assistance. What do you call that thing where you stand by and you help but you don't help?
Spectating.
No.
Alright.
What do you call it? Not motivational.
Toyota. Guess what? We haven't popped the bonnet on.
Don't ask me to. No. I was thinking that we'd have problems with this. Meanwhile, we are having issues with the Sora. It's been an eventful night. Moral support. That's what I was thinking.
Yes. Oh,
I was like motivational support. No. We had cookies. Thanks to Bella. Thank you, Bella.
Thank you.
So we just pulled over 3 hours down the road after fixing the Mamba turbo oil return line. We were just driving through this little town here, came across the bridge, and the Indigo's car just shut off. So we've just pulled up here, and it's not good news. The Mamba turbo line has wiggled itself free and come off again, and dumped the oil return lines for the turbos straight to ground, and it has drained itself to the point where the motor is now bone dry. He's continued driving it, unaware of what was going on, and you can see all the oil down the side of the car here. It's... I'll just show you. It's not good. The JZ has starved itself and snapped a cam. Spat its timing belt off. I've never seen that on a JZ. And we're in the middle of nowhere. So, and it's, what's the time? 11:30.
It's cruising fine too. Yeah, dude, you can blame Mamba. That fitting is off the whole thing. It's just dropping the turbo line straight into the ground. Whatever's going on down there, it just winds itself off and winds itself off, and has wound itself completely off to the point we're not even connected anymore.
Lovely.
It's literally just dropping two turbos straight onto the ground.
So it dropped all its oil, and over here the head sees the head, and then the cam's just snapped.
It's got no oil in it.
Poor Indigo. Bro, we just got the little 999cc 3-cylinder That guy needs a race car. 3-cylinder little K car to skull drag the Sora to the Macca's down the road. Tiny little 700 kilo car just pulled 2 tons uphill to the nearest servo. Dude, that was hilarious. The K car pulling this is funny as. Getting a car.
Yeah, they're getting a car dropped up,
Oh, okay.
so they will have a car for them.
Also, you got a tow guy coming up with a car on a truck, dropping you a replacement car and then taking your car on the truck.
Yep.
Holy crap, that is what do you even call that? Not coincidence, convenience. What are the odds of that?
I love it how there was old mate on the side of the road.
Yes. 3 hours.
He's just like yelling at us like, beautiful car. What do you say to you guys?
He was like, beautiful car, and then he's gone, how?
You see this tiny little K car pulling a Sora, and then 3 seconds later we drive by and there's... I am sorry, I'm filming this on a GoPro. I kind of need a better light for this. Hopefully this turns out okay. Go L251 charades. These things are beasts. Beast.
Shumps did it. Half the size and half the end.
Hold up. So this thing has just towed a Sora. It's now our Macca's run car. Because Macca's drive-through is locking us out after 11. What is the order looking like? It's like over $120 worth of Macca's.
I have no idea. Hope not.
Enjoy. Have fun. Alright, so we've kind of made a battle plan. We're going to wait 4.5 hours for a tow truck to come from Brisbane up to Maryborough with a Hilux replacement on the back of the tow truck, and then put the Sora on the tow truck and then drop off the Hilux. And then yeah, these guys will, whoever is here will continue on to Gladstone, while the remainder of us will have to probably get the other 2 cars and all carpool up to Gladstone and get some of the guys some sleep. Cars are fun. This has been insane. This has been an absolutely insane week.
Hello.
Hello.
Bright light.
Hello. Hello. This
Morning,
is Safa.
everybody.
She's are you used to this yet? Or is this kind of a bit of a shock?
No. We have lots of cars at home.
Nice.
All of the chaos.
Bella, were you expecting this when you left today?
Yes and no. I wasn't expecting for a car to completely just give up on life.
Yeah, no, that's pretty insane. I can't even imagine. I can't remember the last time a car just died. Like, unfixable, irreplaceable, literally stuck on the side of the road, died.
3-2 again.
It is! Oh, no. I think that's what Indigo said too. He's like, the last time I came out with you, the 223 exploded the radiator and we had to tow it with the crown to get it home.